Hey everybody, just wait for a few people to join us. And actually I gotta slide this back a little bit. There we go, now you can see me better. So just waiting for a few people to join. It's our 12 days of crafting, day number 5. So yay, some people are joining. I'm gonna go over and share it really quick to our group. Just give me a wave, say hello. Then I know you're able to hear me and see me and make sure people are tuning in. So thank you so much. Yay. I'm on both Instagram and Facebook. So, and if you're just tuning in or if you haven't tuned in the last couple days, we're doing 12 days of crafting and today is day number 5. And yay, thank you for the waves. Thank you, hi. I'm watching comments over here on Facebook and I'm gonna try and watch comments on Instagram ahead of me, straight ahead of me. So welcome to, what day is it? Tuesday. I had to think about it for a second. Well, what day is it? Welcome to Tuesday. So today, day 5 for 12 days of crafting, we are going to be making a fun tote bag. And if you haven't joined any of the other nights, we did some dish towels, we did a fun mug last night with the red hot vinyl. We did these fun trays, just dollar store trays. All the videos are posted both on Instagram and Facebook, and I'm in the process of putting them on YouTube, so you will find them there as well. And yes, I know the words are backwards. It's because my cameras are backwards, so I can see what you guys are talking to me about. So I switched it up a little bit. On our blog post, I said I was going to use glitter HTV and Easy Weed. I switched it up a little bit, and today we're using holographic. So the holographic and the pearl is this one that I used. So, and that can be a good thing or a bad thing. I switched it up, but not sure how it's going to work. So, you know, if I have another crafting fail, oh well. But I switched it up, so we'll see how it works on here. And I'm using the holographics are fun. How many people have used the holographics before? They are really fun. And we're going to do a rhinestone look on this tote bag. And I'm using, so you know which one I'm using. Oh, here we go. The silver. Holographic silver. And look at the back of this one to make sure, yeah. The Mystic Pearl. So that's the other one I'm using. Holographic Silver and the Mystic Pearl. So hello, yay everybody. Good evening. Okay. So I already have this cut out. And this is kind of tiny, but you can see it the right way. This way, this is the back side of it so you could read it. But it says Let It Snow, and that's out of the Mystic one. And then the silver. And I cut out a snowflake. I just found a snowflake rhinestone pattern off of Cricut Design Space. And I know Silhouette has a lot of rhinestone patterns as well. And cut that snowflake out, and we put that little Let It Snow in the center of it because there's a little spot to, you could put a monogram or something like that. As soon as I weed this out, you'll see what I mean. And as I'm weeding this out, I know what you all are thinking. There's a lot of waste here, but you can keep these pieces and reuse them. Sometimes it's just easier to, there we go. So you can cut these edges pieces off and reuse them. There's a lot that you can reuse there. So it'll go over in my scrap bin over there. So that's what it looks like, the snowflake. And then I have a couple shirts that I've made this way that it looks like rhinestones, but it's not all the hassle of rhinestones, and you're not losing them when you're washing them, all of that. but it looks like a fun rhinestone pattern. So then I just have a basic red tote bag. I couldn't decide what color. I've got a couple fun ones, but where I want it to say let it snow, I decided the red one would work the best. And my candy board, again, if you just haven't seen me use this before, it's just a plain piece of wood wrapped with a heat transfer cover sheet. And then I, you know, fancy duct tape on the back to hold it together. But then I always have this board to use. I'm gonna stick it inside the tote bag and line this up. If you are a person that really wants it lined up, you can fold your bag in half and get a slight little crease in it, and then you can take however you want this to line up, just fold this in half and get a little bit of a crease in this, and then match your crease, the crease from here, I don't know if you can see it, the crease from there to your crease on your bag. I didn't do a crease on the bag. I kind of like to eyeball it when I do stuff. So I want to make sure I can get the whole thing on the board with one press. What are some fun projects you guys have started making for Christmas or for any holiday? What are some fun things you guys have started making? I would love to get more ideas. Okay, I think I've got it lined up. Now, I'm just gonna press it with my easy press. It takes 10 to 15 seconds where I've got 2 layers. I'm gonna go a little bit under that so that once you get the second one, you get the full time. Oh yeah, Wendy, fold the non-sticky side together when you do that. I've done it the other way too and stuck them together. I took a picture of my boss and made him Santa Claus for an ugly, that's Santa Claus for an ugly sweater from my work. That's a good one. Wine totes, memory boxes, hot beverage cups, lots of fun ideas. Okay. So now I'm going to press this for a few seconds. I got to get a lot of pressure on it. Okay. Now, holographic is a cold peel, so we've got to cool it down. I should put it up next to my window over there. But look at it so far. It's kind of fun. As soon as I get that cover sheet taken off. Let it cool down. What are some other projects? Personalized elves, bears, and gnomes. Santa plates, Santa cams. Fun stuff. Okay, here we go. Oops, I have one over here that didn't quite get stuck down, so I'm going to make sure the rest of them got stuck down, and then I will show you what I'm going to do to make sure that little one, it's just one little one right here that didn't get stuck down. So all of those are good. I'm going to keep him in place and actually put my Let It Snow in between. And line it up. And again, if you're just joining, we're doing our 12 days of crafting and we're on day 5. So I will show you at the end of this some of the other stuff we're doing this week, the rest of this week. Okay, I think I lined that up. Now my cover sheet from the other one, I'm just gonna put it right back over the top because I want that one last one that didn't get stuck to get stuck back down. And just put it over the top of those again. make sure. Okay, let's see how this works. Now I'm going to tack it down again. Oh, I see how I missed it. One little dot sticks out. It doesn't fit underneath there. So make sure I get him this time. Okay. Now move this warm board out so it can cool down. So still has to cool down. Let's see, what are some other stuff? Winter pillowcases, Christmas ceramic drink coasters. Can you overpress the vinyl? That is a great question, and yes, you can. If you leave the heat on it for too long, if you you can. If it's too hot or you leave it on there for too long, it kind of scorches the adhesive and it won't stick as well. So you can overheat it and overpress it. And you want to follow the directions for the vinyl, for where you purchase the vinyl, because all different companies have a little bit different pressing instructions. Like if you bought some from Cricut, there's different, they say to do it a little bit longer. Depends on where you buy it from. We've got all of ours in the heat setting, in the machine settings on our website. And you don't want to overpress it. So that is a great question. Okay. Oh, phew, I wasn't sure how that was going to show up on the red. But it looks pretty good. So let me show you what it looks like. So there is the finished tote bag, and it's got the silver and then the mystic pearl. So I want to know if anybody else has done, Rhinestone, the rhinestone look like this? I would love to know if anyone else has done it. I would run and grab a shirt I have done. It is a fun look. Actually, hang on just a second. I will go grab this shirt that I've done, and it's got a couple different colors in it, but it's really fun. It's got a smaller rhinestone look to it, but it's really fun. So hang on a second. Okay, sorry about that. It is the holographic thinner like foil. It's not as thin as the foil. It's a little bit thicker. It definitely takes a little bit more pressure to cut it. So you want to definitely test your cut settings. Do a test cut. We always recommend a test cut. This is the other shirt. It's a little wrinkly, but it's got glitter on it, but then the rhinestones on the edges. So it just looks like a whole bunch of rhinestones. But you don't have the mess of the rhinestones, you just have the holographic. And it's smooth, so you're not, you know, you don't have the feel of the rhinestones either. So holographic is really fun if you want that rhinestone look without the mess. So there's another idea you can do with holographic, but I think it's turned out pretty cute. Now I gotta decide what to do with it. So it's a cute one. Go grab yourself a cute tote bag and use it for yourself, or use it as a gift, or use it as your gift wrapping. It would work great for your gift wrapping as well. So do I need to press holographic longer? Not really. It's a higher temperature. Tina had a great question. It's a higher temperature than like you would press Easy Weed, but it's just the 10 to 15 seconds, and then it's a cold peel, and it's very important that you do a cold peel. I've tried just on accident peeling this while it's warm, and it peels the vinyl off with it because the adhesive hasn't cooled down, and it just, yeah. So I think this is a fun one. It turned out a whole lot better than I thought. I was worried about 15 minutes before I started this that it was going to be another live crafting fail, but it didn't. Made a disco ball shirt with holographic. It came out really cool. Oh, that would be a disco ball one. So try some holographic. Make a fun tote bag. Make a cute shirt. It would work great for anything. Let me turn that off so it doesn't keep beeping at me. And for the next couple days of crafting, tomorrow, I always remember until right before day 6. Okay. Tomorrow we are going to do something with this sign. And I just got it at Hobby Lobby, and it's got the wood edges. I was going to do iron-on, but I think I might do stencil. Let me know if you want me to do iron-on or stencil. Put a comment either in Instagram or Facebook, whether you want me to do another iron-on project or a stencil and paint project on this canvas. It's a pretty heavy canvas. So yeah, let me know what you want me to do. That will be tomorrow. And Thursday, we are doing Christmas ornaments, and I have not decided who is going to do this. If you've been around long enough, let me know. Let me know if you watched my live. It's been a couple years. If you watched my live when I did Christmas ornaments, I haven't done a lot of Christmas ornaments since then, but I would love to hear if you were around long enough to do my live. And I haven't decided if I'm going to do the Christmas ornaments on Thursday or if Jessica's going to do it. The question, am I the owner of Expression Style? No, I am not. That's Jessica and Carl Tiger. Jessica does a lot of the videos. If you go to on YouTube, she does a lot of them on Facebook. And Carl, the last video he did, it was talking about mystery boxes. I can't remember what he was dressed up like now. I get in front of the camera and I can't remember. Leisha remembers. I was doing a live. It was a live just like this. And it was a glass Christmas ornament. And you have to be really careful. We will... Oh yes, Ricky Bobby. Carl was dressed up as Ricky Bobby on one of them. So they are the owners, Carl and Jessica Tiger. But I was doing Christmas ornaments a couple years ago, and we will repost this because it's always funny yet traumatizing to me. You've got to be careful with the glass ones because they have thinner spots than others, and it totally broke in my hand. The whole thing just shattered on the table, and I was kind of in shock, and Amy, who was holding the camera, was kind of in shock. We both just kind of sat there, and everyone was just commenting, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" I was definitely okay. And now these are plastic. I'm not using glass. I have not decorated a glass ornament since. I didn't cut my hand or anything. It was just kind of a shock. Oh yes, if you have TikTok, go follow us on TikTok, and we will be posting something on TikTok tomorrow about my little incident with this. And then this will be Thursdays, decorating ornaments. And a lot of people have questions about doing it on a curved surface and the best way to do things. So I'll try and cover a lot of that on Thursday. I will, or Jessica will. We're still debating back and forth who's doing it. And on Friday, actually Jessica has the signs. Jessica will be doing it Friday, and we'll be doing these big, she'll be doing a big wood sign that we bought at Walmart, and just using, I think, some pattern vinyl and a couple other options. So a wood sign that we bought at Walmart. We've been trying to find things from places that everybody can get a hold of. So hopefully everybody will be able to tune in the rest of this week. And on Friday, it's our last one for a week. And then we won't do it again until Tuesday of the following week. So there'll be a whole week off, and then it'll be Tuesday of the following week. And the one, I'm really excited about this one, but the one I'm really excited about, and it's towards the end. Put that back. This is the stocking by itself. These are from Hobby Lobby. This is the stocking by itself. Just a cute little, kind of a velvet feel to it. And this is what we turn it into. And we use Easy Bead adhesive and deco foil. And I love this. Somebody asked if I could turn up my volume. I'm not a loud talker, so I'll try talking louder, but this is a project, it's towards, not next week, but the week after. And it is a fun one. And it's just deco foil, Easy Bead adhesive and deco foil. And I'm excited about this one, because I love working with deco foil, and I don't see many people working with it, but it's a fun one. So there's a couple other projects, and we hope that you can tune in to all of those. I love the stocking. Have to learn how to do that. Yay! Intimidated by deco foil? Don't be, it's easy, but I will cover it that day. I've used deco foil on napkins, paper, using Mod Podge, and then just placing the deco foil on it to get kind of a crinkle look to it. It's really fun and easy to work with. So tune in for all the great projects. Just check our events. On the Facebook page, you'll see the events, but we're all set up for that. Make sure I'm not missing any questions. If I did miss a question, I will go through and find it. And as soon as this is done, we'll post it on Instagram and Facebook, so you can go back and watch it, and watch the other projects from earlier this week and the rest of the projects later this week. So let me know if you've got any other questions. Leave them in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow night. Have a good evening.